Okay.
Oh, is there something new, Dennis?
No, it's, well, it's the hand sanitizer downstairs. Because the last few meetings, I was having a hard time figuring out where to put the
Smart
camera.
idea. I didn't realize, I thought
I
it was,
just come up with that, I think.
you know, this angle here, this looks like a camera.
Yeah, no, I think that was Teresa's idea, because I tried to balance it on the top of a chair, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, this.
All right, I got Marilyn and Bird camera, so I'll let them in.
Hello, everybody. Happy New Year.
Hi,
Say, Antoinette.
that's Antoinette.
Happy New Year, Antoinette.
Happy New Year. Morning, Miss Marilyn. Happy New Year. You have to unmute yourself on the bottom corner. Hi, Tony.
Oh,
Hey, Miss Marlene. How are you? Happy New Year.
Hi, how are you? Happy New Year, everyone.
Right back
Hi.
at you.
Yeah, Tony. She's still muted, no?
So we have Marilyn,
Let me see who we have. There's McCarthy. So,
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
hi.
Happy New Year.
All right, so we have our liaison in here. Dr. Berghammer, Antoinette, Marilyn. Oh, Marilyn left.
Left meeting.
She put herself back in the waiting room.
Oh,
Oh, no, but Tony's here right now. Marilyn's iPad is on. She's not in the waiting room.
Yeah, no, because I put her back in.
Oh, okay.
we don't have the form again.
Not at this moment.
Hmm. Hey, Michelle.
I'll try it.
Oh, there's Antoinette.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Happy New Year.
Happy New
New
Year.
Year.
Well, it's 6:32.
I know. Right now, the only people in the waiting room are staff members, so they don't count.
Right.
So
So
who are-
Bob isn't here.
Not yet.
can we discuss anything rather than sit here and talk about nothing?
Can't hear you.
Okay, we got a
All
quorum,
right,
Dorothy's
we
here.
have a quorum. Hi. All right, so Dorota's here.
Hey, Dorota.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Hi, Marilyn.
Hello. How are you?
Good. You look great, as always.
Ah, thank you.
Next month, we should hook
You're home too, huh?
up
Yeah.
the projector and shoot at the wall, so that, I mean, you're not really missing out on anything, you're just seeing people, but this way maybe, you know,
Well, that's on here.
I know that, so.
I can't believe Bob was not there.
I'm here.
Bob Ayers
You
is
are
here.
there.
Bob Ayers is here. We have a quorum. Dorota's here. Bob Ayers is here.
What about our attorney?
Yep.
I'm here. Hi, Marilyn. How are you?
I'm good, Jim. Happy New Year.
Back at you. How you feeling?
I'm getting almost like me, almost.
Good. God bless you. Good, good, good.
No, I'm just lucky.
All right. Do you want to start the meeting? It's after 6:30 and you have a quorum.
Okay. I guess you guys have to stand up and salute the flag.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Hold on. I got to let people in.
Mhm.
call the meeting to order.
Well, I got to let people in. Hold on.
Go ahead. I pledge allegiance.
Wait. Hold on.
All right.
I'm letting people in so you can start the meeting.
This is all new to me, so.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, Marilyn, I pledge allegiance of the United States of America
America.
and to the
To the
republic
republic for which it stands,
And
one nation, under
nation,
God,
God,
indivisible, with
indivisible,
justice
with
for all.
justice for all.
justice for all.
Okay. Wait, Dennis, a roll call, please.
Marilyn Copeland,
I'm here.
Dorota Katowski, Robert Ayers,
Here.
Mary Anthony Manganiello, Mayor Armstead, Dr. Berghammer,
I'm here.
Marnie Hazelton, Angela Modrak,
Here.
Raina Martucci. Well, that's it.
That's it?
Huh?
Okay. We need a motion to approve the minutes.
I'll make the motion to approve the minutes.
Need a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. Dennis, any correspondence?
No,
None.
no.
All right, we need an appointment of a labor relations representative for 2020. And,
I think we should hold off on that till maybe a little bit later in the meeting.
what?
I want to say something, because I don't want to be appointed to anything if I'm going to be gone by tomorrow morning. Is it all right if I speak? James?
Yeah, Bob, you can speak.
Okay, I think we have a big problem here that has to be settled up this evening. We have two trustees who are not, as far as I'm concerned, doing their fiduciary job when they became trustees.
Mhm.
The mayor picked them. As far as I'm concerned, we should be able to fire them. Marilyn, you said you spoke to Rebecca and says they're automatically off after 4 months or 3 months or whatever. Marilyn?
She's muted. Marilyn, you're muted, hon.
Marilyn, can you
we can't
unmute
hear
yourself?
Type right in the chat.
Talking to me?
You can chat to her too.
Hold on, wait till Dennis comes back. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm back.
Okay, Marilyn's muting herself or something.
Hey, Dennis,
Yes.
you're the host. You may have the power to unmute her.
I can only ask to unmute. She's muting herself. I didn't mute her.
Mm,
Maybe ask her to get Tony there to help her.
yeah. Tony, come on. Stay by your mom.
She needs to be unmuted, Tony. There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
You
told-
said it right there in the middle. Just
I
remember
told
that.
you, this is not my thing.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Tony. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
He's running away.
Hmm.
All right, Bob was speaking.
Yeah, Marilyn, as I said, I don't know if you heard or not, we have two trustees who have not done their fiduciary assignments with this library board over the last 8, 9, 10 months. We have
Right.
to make a decision on what's going to go on, how we're going to proceed here. You said to me that you spoke to Rebecca. Rebecca says they're automatically off after X amount of times.
Yes,
I-
but I need to
how
talk
that
to
can just
Jim.
be.
We
Would
have to,
some type of motion or on record that they're gone. They haven't submitted resignations. We know Mary Jo Renna submitted her resignation, which I believe was for health reasons. These other two people haven't done anything. So my question is, James, can we just fire them this evening?
that's up to Jim. We need you.
Well, so let's talk about it for a minute. So
Talk a little louder.
can you hear me okay, Bob?
Yes.
I can move. So you
Can
hear.
we do that?
So have they not attended in 8 or 9 months?
We haven't seen them in months.
I'm
They
sorry.
don't attend. I think even more disgraceful is they don't call up and say they're not coming or anything like that. Dennis has told me that he sent emails, phone calls, etc. to these people. I think it's a disgrace and disservice to the director, to the employees of the library, to the public of the city of Linden, and to the trustees. It's like they don't give two craps about it.
And Bob, what's their role right now?
Pardon me?
What is their current role?
Well,
What do
one
you
is
mean?
secretary. She totally
And one is just,
her fiduciary responsibilities during the past year.
I spoke to Rebecca before. And she said automatically, if we do the three meetings and they don't come, then they're automatically off. And they have not been to, what, eight meetings at least.
6 meetings
And
since
no phone
February.
calls. No phone calls.
And Bob, so the one role is secretary, what's the other role?
Just regular trustee.
Okay. And they haven't shown at a meeting in 8 to 10 months?
8 months.
Has anybody spoken to them?
The last time they were physically here was in February. Now, we did not have a couple of months, we had no meetings, but since we started Zoom, there's been no sign or hair of them.
And has anybody spoken to them?
Dennis has tried. He's,
Can't get them. Okay,
Well, I think for the benefit of the board, candidly, if they're not fulfilling their obligations, fiduciary or otherwise, I think it's in the board's best interest, Bob, to your point, I agree with you, to replace them.
well,
Okay.
that's what Rebecca said they're doing, and that, she said that they were automatically off. So I'm
Okay.
not gonna do anything unless you say it's okay.
So I say, let's put it up to a vote, a board vote. And if the mayor is going to appoint 2 new ones, that's just as fine. That's great.
Yeah, they're looking to replace them.
So that's
That's what
fine.
he's in the process of doing.
Good. Okay, so that's fine. I'd say in the meantime, let's dot our i's and cross our t's on our end. And put it up to a vote on what the board's position is on their positions on the board, and go from there. So if somebody wants to make a recommendation or a nomination.
I'll make a motion
Go ahead.
to
We need a
replace
second.
what terminology do you want me to use? Fire them, tender them? What do you want to use?
I would say terminate their relationship to the board.
Okay, I want to make a recommendation to terminate the relationship from the board, the following trustees. Mary Ann, what's your last name? Manganiello and Raina Martucci.
Need a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Well,
Aye.
let's take a roll call on this though, just to be on the safe side.
Take a roll call, yes.
Marilyn Coughlin,
Yes.
Dorota Gutowski. Robert Ayers.
Yes.
Dr. Berghammer.
No, I think it should be on an individual basis.
What do you mean by that, dear?
Well, we have three,
Individual.
you terminating 3 people.
Two
Three of-
people,
Two.
Oh,
two people.
Two people who
Uh,
have been shown for a long time.
Well, firstly, firstly, we are in a crisis period. We are dealing with a COVID. We do not know what's happening in these people's lives. I just think they should be given a formal notice in writing.
Can't get them.
Yes,
Dennis
you
has made
can.
Dennis has sent,
I said Marilyn's really been trying to get them, but.
I can't hear you.
Rebecca's tried. She has.
Is- Do we,
So Dr. Berghammer, your vote is no?
We have enough votes to do it though, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
then a motion is carried.
Well, hold on. Let's do the full roll call. Dr. Berghammer, your vote was no?
Marlena?
yeah, I vote,
Marlena, I think you bumped the mute button while you were speaking. I'm sorry.
I don't know, just now it's,
Marlena, just so we're clear, your vote is no?
are you guys hearing me?
Yeah, we got you now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, okay, I don't know, for some reason. Yeah, I vote no.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Dennis, continue with the roll call.
Antoinette Modrak,
I vote yes.
that's it.
Okay,
And then the motion is carried.
Four to one.
Vote carries
On
4 to
the
1.
premise that the mayor is going to appoint 2 new.
Oh, I
right?
spoke to Rebecca about 5:30
Okay.
and he's looking for replacements.
Mhm. I
And
just think-
Rebecca knows that they are automatically off anyway. So I have the approval from the mayor's office, okay?
Okay.
A second thing I'd like to discuss, James, maybe you can help us through this. We have 9 trustees. Is there any way we can knock this down to 7? Make it easier for the mayor? Because remember, Bob Sadowski has left. Joanne,
left. And Mary
Mary
Jo,
Jo Renna has left. With
Yeah.
these 2, we'll be missing 4 trustees. I don't know if the mayor can get 4 trustees. Let's maybe go down to 7 trustees. Is that possible?
well, I'd have to look at the bylaws, and if the bylaws call for a specific number, we can vote to amend the bylaws, but we can't do that on a vote tonight.
Okay, but it's something that might be able to be done. I mean, we live in a town where nobody wants to volunteer, it appears to be anymore. That's my opinion. It's getting harder and harder to find quality people who want to volunteer their time. It's different set of times now. If we
I
go
would-
down to
yes.
7, it would be at least easier, I think for the mayor maybe to fulfill spots rather than, with 9, he's got to find 4 more people now.
The library
would-
board
yeah.
should be either 7-person or 9-person, so.
Can I make a, can
I
I
don't
make
know.
can I make a suggestion? Because of the fact we have so many people not wanting to show up to the meetings and stuff like that, I think we should send out a survey to the people to find out why they are not coming to the meetings. This affects everyone in our town. Our library is very important. So I think we need to do a survey. Why aren't they showing up? It could be something what's going on in the library that is motivating people not to want to be involved.
Who do you want
People don't
surveyed?
want Involved.
Marlena,
people-
who do you want surveyed?
The people that are not showing up.
We can't even get hold of them. How are you going to survey them? How
I
are you
am
going to
going
survey
to call,
people who
I'm
don't
going to
show up,
call
don't
Rebecca
call,
after
don't
the
answer
meeting.
emails?
No, I'm calling Rebecca after the meeting. And if we can get even 1 person, we'll be happy because at least we'll have 6.
Well, you got to
That's
go with
it.
an odd number. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Just so you know, our libraries,
Bylaws?
bylaws are 9, but they can be changed legally according to the state library and the state laws. It can be either 7 or 9.
Yeah, Dennis had just mentioned that a few moments ago.
So if you want to go down, you can, you just have to go change the bylaws. Gotta be odd. Gotta be odd.
Gotta be out to no tie. Theoretically.
We will wait about the 7. We'll have to look into that. But in the meantime,
That's all I have to say as far as that goes. Now I can go back if you want me to give you a financial report.
Bob, before you move on,
no, we were supposed to do labor relations.
Okay.
For labor relations.
before we move on though from that, in the event the board is inclined to consider reducing the number from 9 to 7, my
Yes.
suggestion is that it goes on the next agenda as new business for discussion.
I think it should, yes.
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Okay. Now, can we take a vote on, or do you want to wait for labor relations?
Maybe we should table that. So we can-
There's nothing to vote on there at the moment.
That's been Mary Ann last
Yeah.
year. Huh?
Maryland's already done it, so.
How about Maryland? Maryland,
What?
do you want to just do it? The Labor
Bob, what-
Relations Board, I think it's more of a title than
All right,
anything
I'll
else.
do it. I've done it before, I'll do it, okay? You need a vote on that?
We need a vote?
I make a motion to have
I'll
Marilyn
second it. I'll
represent
second it then.
us.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, motion carried. Uh,
I apologize, these are actually supposed to be for 2021.
I can't do a nomination committee because we don't have enough people.
On the agenda, I accidentally put them for 2020, that should be 2021, obviously.
And Bob, we have
Yes.
to appoint something in Clooney. We need a motion to do
We
that.
need a motion to appoint Suppley and Cooney as our accountants. Need someone to second that?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
You don't need me then. Yes, aye. All right, now, Bob, you can give your treasurer report.
Okay, hold on.
What?
Oh, sorry, never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're both wrong, I
No,
know.
whatever 2020, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're both wrong, I know that.
Right,
Oh, no,
right.
that is correct.
Is it easier? Is it okay if I sit here and say this?
No, no, please do.
Okay. I spoke with Lorraine, and Lorraine says we're in pretty good shape financially. We will come out the year 2020 at least even, right? You said
Should be.
should be, so
Should be.
no major problems for 2020. Hopefully 2021 would be the same. Other than that, we'll need some appropriation of bills. The first one is from November 10th to December 14th of 2020. It's for $91,146.90 from the general account, and then $1,179.45 from the project and grants, for a total of $92,326.35. We also have to do the appropriation of bills from December of 2020 to January 11th, 2021. It's 40,742-56 from the general account, 394.33 from projects and grants, total of 41,000. There's a mistake there.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what the total is.
Well, it comes to 41,000, it should be $41,160.89. If it's a few cents off, we'll change it next time. Need a motion on those?
We need a motion?
Yes.
Motion to pay the bills.
Second? Second is done.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, now building and grounds, that, the chairman is not there. Look, I would just like to say this. We should have a nominating committee. But right now, I talked to Dennis, and we're gonna let that go until next month. We don't have enough people to put on the committee because the ones that would go on are already officers and they can't be officers on the committee. So if, we'll just have to wait until next month. So building and grounds is not here. Personnel is here.
Yes, there's no new personnel.
Okay, policy I know is there. Dorothy is there.
Did you hear that, Dorothy?
What?
Your policy
Any-
committee.
No report?
Nothing.
No report.
Oh, I'm coming to the next meeting. I don't like this. It's a pain in the neck. Yes, okay. Then Dennis,
Okay.
the director's report.
All right, as of the last board meeting, I reported that our HVAC unit had been malfunctioning. We had a faulty part, and after the last meeting, it was repaired and it works normally again, which is fortunate. We have, thanks to the Union County CARES Act,
That's the total.
we had a second floor installed in the computer lab, facilitating access to the public without walking to the staff work area, which, will obviously protect employees and patrons to add social distance guidelines. An update for overall, many of the other Union County libraries have not been letting patrons into the library in the recent past. They cut back to only curbside service as the COVID cases have risen. As of this point, we haven't gone backwards yet. Also on the CARES Act, we have access to Hoopla, Art Films Digital Media, Learning Express Library, and Star Ledger Online. But those patrons can get movies, books, test preparation, career guidance, master classes, documentaries, interviews from home. So I know a lot of people can't go out still or don't go out. Also, that was the library individually, and the libraries at Union County Consortium, which we're a member, they also did the CARES Act grant, and we have a 1-year subscription to Freegal, which gives patrons access to a large library of music. So, please check these things out. They're available through our webpage, and some of them are apps. So please check them out. In addition, through the CARES Act, we got 2 Chromebooks and 2 desktop LaserJet printers for patron access. Computers are by appointment only. December 7th, we had our budget hearing. It seemed to go well. And that's it for now. That's it.
No, he did not.
All right,
Hey, Dennis, real quick.
Yeah.
I have a question here. Is the Star Ledger, are they part of our databases or no? Do they have access to the Star Ledger?
We're getting that through the CARES Act, yes.
Oh, okay. Great. That's excellent.
Okay. That's it?
Uh-huh, that's it.
Any unfinished business?
There's a question in the chat. They want to know what years for the Star Ledger.
That I'm not sure.
Okay.
Any new business?
There is new business I forgot to put on the agenda, but the petty cash resolution for 2021 needs to be passed. I can read it if you want,
Yes.
since I didn't put it in the packet. Resolution of the Board of Trustees of the Linden Public Library, excuse me, establishing a petty cash fund for 2021. Be resolved by the Board of Trustees of the Linden Free Public Library that the board has determined the need to establish a petty cash fund in 2021 in the amount of $500, and be resolved that the board hereby authorized the director and accounts clerk to be responsible for the replenishment of the funds as needed throughout the year. Be it further resolved that a copy of this resolution and documents aforementioned be spread upon the minute book of the Linden Library Board of Trustees.
Okay, need a motion.
I'll make that motion.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, motion carried. And no new business? So you understand that we'll just wait for a nominated committee until next meeting, okay? Now, is there anyone from the public that has any questions?
Let me unmute people.
Anyone?
I'm unmuting people.
No?
I'm
Hold on.
unmuting people.
Wait, Marilyn, hold on, hon.
Oh, kitty.
Oh, I lost it.
I could still hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I think I've asked everyone to unmute, so
Right. No questions?
no question.
Okay,
Mm-mm.
then we need a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion to adjourn.
All in favor?
Give me a second.
I'll second.
I second, I third.
Okay.
All- And boy, I'm gonna try next meeting because this is not fun.
I know.
No, I hate it.
You're right.
Okay, good night, everybody. Stay
Good
well.
night.
Yeah, you gotta take a vote to close the meeting.
Need a vote?
Yes.
Close the meeting. I'll make a motion to close the meeting.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. The meeting is February what, Dennis?
February 8th.
Okay.
Okay.
I will be there in person.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night, Michelle.
Good night, Marilyn.
Good night,
Good night.
everyone.
Good night, Gracie.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
How you been? No, you.
Happy New Year, everyone.